Hello everybody. Probably as you've noticed, I'm making different video. I'm using recording software for the GarageBand tutorials, and this video is really simple. It's just about the loop browser you have on GarageBand. So I've already opened a project, and I selected the electric guitar or the instrument project, and as you guys have already seen on the other videos, you have the selection of the amps here at the right top. And one thing I like to talk about is very important right now. It's the drum bits that come along with GarageBand. You have here the loop browser, which I'm going to click, and you have all of these kind of loops, all drums, bits, percussion kits. You have bass, you have also guitars, you have everything. But I'm going to stick to all drums, and you have probably noticed that are green ones and blue ones. The green ones are MIDI related, and the blue ones are wave files. If you want to start a project and probably you want to record some guitars, I recommend you to work with MIDI files because it's easier to change as your work flows. And I'm gonna you can preview everything for here, like you just click once. Double click again to mute it, and let's find some natural drums here. These are wave files. They sound really cool. You have this little checkbox here, and if you check, it will head to your favorites, which is really cool if you need it later. So I'm gonna try to find here some. Let's see. Okay, let's stick to this one. It's really simple. You have to, as the project says around here, drag Apple loops here. They're all royalty free, so you can use them the way you want to use them. And the great thing about MIDI is you can change them everything you can, all the parameters and the kick, the snare, and the hi-hats. You put them in different places. So one thing very important, I'm going to drag and drop, and automatically GarageBand creates a new track. In this case, a MIDI one. So there you have your MIDI track. If I press the space button, which is the same thing as play here. Okay, this is a simple way for you to record your guitar with a drum beat instead of a metronome. And this is cool because you can loop this drum beat a lot of times, and if the song has like 2-3 minutes, and record your guitar, test your guitar sounds. And then after you have come up with a riff or something useful, you can edit your drum beat and reconstruct it from the beginning and add the intro part, the bridge, the chorus, etc. Here in control, you can command U to disengage the metronome. So I'm going to close the loop browser for now. Now pay attention to something is very important. The cursor here has two shapes. This one is for the length of the track, it doesn't matter for now, and this one is for looping. And I'm going to create one loop here from the main bit, okay? And I'm going to press space. Just imagine that on the second region here, I want a splash symbol. So I double click here on the region, automatically opens my MIDI track here. And you can see the first region has all the notes on white, the second are grayed out. And this is very simple because you've just created a loop from the first, so the second ones work like this. If you change something around here, it will reflect here. So it's not a good idea to be changing things here if you don't want to mess around with different kind of regions. So it's very simple. You just come here, imagine this was the intro part and this one was the bridge part, and I want to add like a splash or something. I'm gonna split the region, edit, split, Command T, and now you have the same loop, but they are not grayed out anymore. So the first hi-hat, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna delete this. Let's take a listen from the beginning. This could be the entrance for your chorus, and then you can modify the hi-hats, the kick, you can delete it and add another snare or position in another place with different sound. Let's take a listen. Real bit weird, but this is just testing. And then you can come here on track and enable show arrange track, and this is pretty useful because you can divide your regions like this. And I'm gonna put this around here. Imagine a double click here and I can add a name like intro, and I could do another one and put it right back there, and this was my chorus. Okay, of course this is not a real project, you have to take this in account, but now you can have a perspective how to do things. You do an intro with a MIDI file you've chosen, you would work that MIDI file, and then on the chorus you change again the MIDI file, and based on the first riff you probably have recorded from your guitar, and this is a very simple way to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be continue doing this. Any doubt that you have, please send me your feedback. So if you're not understanding something, if it's too fast, send me your feedback so I can make things a little slower. And thank you for watching.